बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
For allowing me to speak on this very important subject of pension. Madam, when this bill was introduced during the last parliament, we had opposed the bill on the account that the money pension fund should not be invested in private sector or should not be invested in private securities. Now, the bill also adds one more dangerous feature by way of an amendment that 26% of FDI is allowed for the pension fund. Madam, the government has not taken our views very seriously, and because you know the fluctuating market. Today, you know how the Nifty is oscillating, how Nifty figures have come down. You know how the market fluctuations are. In this period, if the pension fund is allowed to be invested in the public as a public issue, then the government's burden will increase. The government, in fact, has to bear more from their exchequer. Why should the government invest the share in the public market? We have been opposing this even when this bill was introduced during the last Lok Sabha. Now, madam, there are many other issues concerning the pensioners. We know under the family pension scheme, I have seen pensioners drawing pension as low as 10 rupees or 15 rupees. Even an old age pensioner draws a pension of 1,000 rupees, whereas a person who has served a public sector undertaking or who has served the government is drawing a pension as low as 100 rupees or 200 rupees. The government should do something on that. Now, in the banking sector, there is a problem. The All India Bank Employees Association has planned to go on strike, on a hunger strike on 20th of this month. There are issues where the government, the agreement, the understanding between the trade unions and the management has failed to uphold the understanding. So there are various other issues regarding pension. In this condition, the government trying to invest funds from the pension scheme in private sector will not do good to the pensioners themselves. They will be affected. So my request is that immediately the Honorable Minister should immediately withdraw the section that allows investment of pension fund in private securities. It should be only on public securities. So I request the Honorable Minister not to make investment of pension fund in private securities and do not allow FDI in pension scheme. With these words, I thank you, Madam.